It's getting pretty bad now, but I've got to bribe Douglas to come down here again. I guess at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, he's too busy getting ready to go night-night to pay attention to what's going on with the, hey, Burbit, look at me. All right, she wants one. Anyway. So there's Douglas. He'd be a good outfielder. See that? I could throw him anywhere around his head. He's going to get that. Aren't you, Douglas? That's all gone. Nothing more. It's all gone. Thanks for participating. Anyway, we're going to talk about the weekly update, a day late, or the weekend update. So I've been working on the area where the bridge scene is. I've got the bridges in and weathered. I've got the abutment areas kind of put in here a little bit. I'm going to clean those up here in the next week, put the roadway in there, get the rest of that scenery along that back there, and then I'm going to lay the rail down across the track here to get this whole bridge scene in. There's another road on this side I got to put in too, so a lot of scenery work in this one general area here, but it's moving along. I think the weather on the bridges came out really good. Now the river there isn't done yet. I've got to do some more painting and blurring in the lines there. There's also going to be a pile of sand and rocks that are around the bridge abutment there that are normally seen along the edges of the river. So we've got that working on here, and then we're going to come over here where the Pajeep Scott paper mill is. So I've done a little bit of work in the background there, but I'm starting to build the buildings. So this is going to be a kit bash scratch build thing. So I've got this main mill structure, and what I haven't done is on the top of the roof there is going to be some clerestory windows that gave it more light in there. I got to add those in. I did have the powerhouse and this chimney coming out of the back here, but for whatever reason I mismeasured it and I can't put it back there, so I've kind of ruined the backside there. But I think the powerhouse is going to be in this little corner right here, so it's going to be made up of DPM kit parts. This shed right here is actually the from the planing mill kit from Walters, and I've just basically put windows and walls on it. But this whole area right in here is going to be a loading shed all the way back down through there, and then there's going to be a loading shed along here to this building, and then at the front of this building there's going to be another office please right here, and that's going to be the Pajeep Scott mill. And then right down here in the middle of these is going to be a conveyor that takes all the pulpwood and runs it up to the shredder and the pulp end digester, which is actually out here in the aisle. So all you're going to see is some of the conveyor and the structure going out there that way, and then you'll not see the rest of it because it'll be off layout. But that's what I've been working on the last week or so, detailing up, finishing up the road seam there. Just a lot of little bit of detail work going in here right now.